talk, you don't discuss about life, you don't gist, nothing. He's always on one corner pressing his phone. Then you yourself, you're on one corner pressing your phone. What is more important than you? Hi lovelies, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. This is Matters of the Heart with Goody Actions. So I just want to talk about something you should watch out for in any relationship you're about to enter or you're already into as a lady. As a lady, you're with this guy and you're just the only one showing the affection. You're the only one calling to check up. You're the only one, how are you, and the rest of them. And he's not reciprocating the energy, my dear. Zoom, like you got to zoom. You can't tell me that someone you're in love with can't spare a little time to like check on you. How are you doing? My dear, it won't take him anything, okay? This is someone that you're intimate with. This is someone that you have his interest at heart. So he should at least reciprocate it, okay? It mustn't be every hour something. He should like try to check up on you maybe once or twice in a day. Then especially if you're in a relationship and you're not getting such vibes, my dear, don't even think of entering into marriage with such a person, because it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse in marriage, okay? If you're already married and you're the only one calling your husband, maybe your husband is a busy type and you're the only one calling, you call today, you call tomorrow, you call next tomorrow, and he's not even checking up on you, then you guys need to sit down and talk about it. Yes, I know he feels so happy. I know he feels okay. He feels more relaxed. He feels he's not lacking anything when you're the one making the call, calling and checking up on him. So I think you too, you should also feel same way, all right? Because if you should watch my other video I made with my husband, we said that marriage should be a 50-50 thing. It shouldn't be one-sided, all right? So the second point I'll be talking about is trying to be there financially. Yes, I know that it's not everyone that has the money. Yes, you mustn't break a bank to keep a lady happy, okay? So as a lady, you're not getting financial help from your man in any little way. That's actually a red flag, okay? You shouldn't be with someone who is always looking up to you to help him financially. No, it's never done. Before a man says that he's ready to be with a woman, he should have something doing, okay? Something to fetch a little money or more for his partner. So you don't tell me that you love this guy, he loves you, so it doesn't matter who is bringing the money. My dear, it matters a lot. It matters a lot. It's his responsibility to take care of you and not the other way around. When you go about taking care of a man financially, you're actually giving him the impression that he's dependent on you, okay? So it shouldn't be that way. Yeah, you can have your own money, but I think he should be the one providing more, okay? Maybe your guy is not really buoyant enough at some point. Yeah, you can actually help out, but don't go and assume the responsibility, because if you do something like that, he may end up leaving everything for you. Some men knows how to lazy about and abandon their responsibilities to their so-called wife. Then at the end of the day, you find out that the woman now suffers alone. So encourage your man to start up something else, get something doing, so that everything won't fall on your shoulders, okay? So the third point I'll be talking about is lack of communication. You said you have a partner. Whenever you're with your partner, he's always pressing his phone. You guys don't talk, you don't discuss about life, you don't gist, nothing. He's always on one corner pressing his phone. Then you yourself, you're on one corner pressing your phone. What is more important than you he's with? So during relationship, you find out that this guy feels more comfortable alone. my dear, is actually a red flag. Okay, this point, because I didn't really write it down, it would just be like a 5 points. Okay, so these are the important red flags to be aware of in any relationship you're into or you're about to enter. So there must be communication. The man should always be eager to talk to you. He should always be happy to have a conversation with his so-called lover. Okay, then you, on the other hand, you should be able to know what is in his mind. You should be able to know when he's happy. You should be able to know when he's angry, and when to also give space, because I know that men loves their privacy a lot. Even women, me, I also love my privacy a lot. So you should know when he actually needs that privacy. Then also try to make sure he's a type that communicates. Let it not be all privacy. There should be some moments of communication, because when you communicate, you tend to solve a whole lot of issues that may arise later on. So the next one is seeing a future together with you. Okay, this is specifically for the single ladies. All right, if you're with any man, he should always be seeing the future together with you. He shouldn't be someone who is just for the now enjoyment. He's talking about the future. Okay, he should be someone who is talking about the kids, your marriage, how it's going to look like, the kind of work you'll be doing, where you guys would like to base. Is it Nigeria? Is it outside the country? What part of the state, if it's in Nigeria? And all that. Okay, you guys should be seeing the future together, where he would like to be, or where he would love to see you be the next 5 years from now, and all that. So you should be someone who is always seeing the future together with you. All right, let it not be someone who will just be talking about the now enjoyment. Let's go have fun, let's flex, let's do this, let's do that. Is he talking about the future with you? So that's another red flag you should be aware of. Another red flag is you have to be aware of someone who hides you away from his family and friends. Someone who hides you away from his family and friends is not a good person. Your lover, someone that really wants to marry you, someone that loves you, should be eager to bring you close to his family and friends. He shouldn't be someone that whenever you talk about, I want to see your mom, or I want to meet your mom, then he'll be shying away from it. Or I want to see your sister, I want to meet your sister, I want to meet your family, he'll be shying away from it. And also, he should also be eager to meet your own people. Okay, he should also be eager, like let him have the passion, like let him long to see your people. Okay, when you have such a man in your life, that means that he has interest in everything about you, because he wants to see your people, he wants to see your siblings, he wants to see your parents, he wants to get to know them, he wants to know in any way he can be of help to them, and the rest of that. That's a good man. Then the last but not the least, this is supposed to be the first, but the last but not the least, never you marry someone who has ever hit you in his lifetime. Do not say it's just a slap. Maybe in a relationship you say that he just slapped me. Don't even try that, my dear. Don't try that. Once a man starts hitting you in a relationship, prepare for thorough beating in marriage. That is just the truth. Never you marry a man who lays his finger on you, because if you should marry such man, prepare for further and beating in marriage. So if I go, try to marry someone who loves God. Yes, they said that it's not everyone that goes to church that knows about God. Of course, but at least he's going to church. Even if it is not changed now, at least a day he will change. Someday he will change, because he's hearing the word of God. Okay, he has interest in the things of the Lord. So no matter how we try to stress it, church is not all that makes you to know a good man, blah blah blah. As long as he has interest in going to church or serving God, reading his Bible, praying together with you, and even praying on his own, that means that at least he has a knowledge about God. So marry someone who has the love of God in his heart. Okay guys, that will be all for today. See you guys in my next video. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know you have a place in my heart. Then if you're a new subscriber, I want to welcome you specially. Okay, so here in this channel we have fun. I have 3 kids. I play pranks on my 2 grown ones. The little one is still a baby. He will soon be pranked. So guys, that will be all for today. See you guys and have a lovely day. Bye.